skincare is not one size fits all. It's not this level playing field. If you're a black person or if you're a person of color, you can't just go into the shops and just pick something up off the shelf. And it's because actually the products were not formulated with you in mind. And that's true almost entirely across the board. So I really early on asked Mona to join me on this journey of like creating this brand that centers the needs of people of color in terms of their skincare, but also sees them as whole and like perfectly imperfect. And like, I don't think you should have to be a doctor to be able to access skincare that works. I just think it was a problem that in my eyes was just really not being addressed at all. I also think like it's just so important to have people who look like their customers also building the brand. Because I think what happens is like when we see like tokenistic representations of what that looks like in other brands, I just think people aren't dumb. Like I think you can feel the insincerity. And so when we make products, when we build things, we always think like, okay, but I'm making it for like my sister.
The feeling of HUE was so clear to me from the beginning. That warmth was so obvious from the beginning, especially because we're creating something for our community. There's just so much more richness there that can be explored and expressed in so many ways. The challenge was, how can we make skincare that reflects our realities and the realities of who we are? Really trying to capture that like warmth.
It's not sufficient to create a product or to create products for an underserved community and just be like, here you go. Like, because we position ourselves as an inclusive brand, we have to be inclusive in the fullest sense of the word. And so we've really made a point of trying to speak to our community as much as possible and learn from the things they say so we can create something that is truly for everyone.
It always feels like a collective conversation, and also even just like with the people that we collaborate with, because there are so many incredible minds involved in building HUE, it just automatically just made it so much richer. Yeah. The stuff that we're doing with HUE V001, we really want to make sure that we're taking that a step further now that we've launched. Yeah, we can now actually have all the conversations that we've been dying to have with our community and get like live feedback on products we're developing, actually ask people like, what do you want us to make? And really want to make sure that we have like an open conversation with people in terms of their needs and just making sure that we're really open and continue to be open in the way that we develop the brand and develop future products.